Hey everyone, it's time again for my weekly makeup basket. As always, I have my two boxes right here, my two bins, and I'm gonna go through the smaller one first. But first off, let me say I'm sorry I did not film an update for last week. I did not change out anything actually, so what you're seeing now is what was in my last week's makeup basket as well. I didn't have the time to film the update, and I didn't have the time to really use my products properly, so I decided to just leave it as it was and show you what I had in my makeup basket last week and what I will have for the upcoming week as well. For starters, I'm still using my Victoria's Secret Scented Body Mist and Sexy Little Things Noir. As you can see, I have quite some progress here and I enjoy this. Then I'm using my Urban Decay Lip Junkie in Naked. This is just a lip gloss. I like this a lot. It came with one of my Naked palettes, so there we go. Then other lip products are these here. These are the Chanel Rouge Allure glosses. This was a sample pack only, and I have used them the last week. These top two shades. The top one is Exotique, and that's what I have on my lips today. I don't think let me see if I can zoom you in. Does not go on all even, but in general I like the color. As you can see on my upper lip, this Chanel gloss, and I'm sorry for the weird angles, but it is already pulling away from the inside, and I'm not a fan. Frino Law is the other color I had used the last week. This is more of a pinky shade. And then, this one is Séduction and Pirate. Now, Séduction is more of a pinky red, and Pirate is more of a dark, is a very dark red. So my last lip item is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Peach Parfait. This is it. This is also in my Project 30 pan with a little over 40 items. Yeah, I know. So that is in there. For mascaras, I actually have. First one is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. I use this whenever it is way too hot outside and I'm sweaty, so I just use this one. And the second mascara that I have in my weekly makeup basket, actually, or should have, is the Lancome Hypnose Drama, the sample size from the Lash Stash To Go. It's this black tube here. Oh, there it is. It was hiding out. Here we go. This is it, and just has a regular bristle wand with, wait, let me see if I can, here you can see this has like an S curve, a slight S curve in the wand. Now, I am not too happy with this mascara actually, because if you can't see that, it doesn't give a lot of volume or length. And in general, I am really not too happy with this mascara. I've actually been layering these two, and this makes it a tad bit better. I didn't layer today because I wanted to show you the effect this gives on my eyelashes. This is like 4th day impression, give or take. And yeah, the first day was even worse, and the last 3 days it hasn't changed. So I don't think I'm too much of a fan of this mascara. Then we have in here the Amazing Cosmetics Anti-Aging Face Primer. As you can see, I cut off a corner. I started using that this morning. Last week that was different. Last week I used the Sephora Smoothing Primer. I've used this one up completely in the last week. I'm not sure. I think one problem was I cut the entire way all over the top, so I didn't just cut off a corner, so I would frequently have too much product coming out. So I want to see if this is better now. So there's that. Then I have the Eucerin Sun Fluid 50 Plus for face, and it's mattifying. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser shade, and also the Catrice Camouflage Cream in Ivory. As you can see, I have hit a little bit of pan here. There's a lot of product in here and you don't need that much. So it takes a while for me to use this up. My foundations are still the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream in number 13. Pardon me. As you can see, I have to squeeze this quite a bit to get some product out still, and I usually end up having the foundation all over my hands. So there is that. This is the foundation I'm using. I think I still have like 2 weeks worth of product in here, but I will not cut this open because not sure if it's just because this has been open for almost a year now or what's going on here, but this is no longer or my skin has changed. That could also be it, but it doesn't do what it used to do anymore. Then I'm still using my Lush Lip Service lip balm right at the beginning of my makeup to just prepare my lips and give them some moisture. So I use that. For eye bases, I have the Catrice Eyeshadow Souffle in Yes I Would. This was a limited edition and it's this nice shimmery cream champagne shade. I like using this a lot. So today I have this on and nothing else. Might be able to see it. It's very shimmery. I like that. And if I want to have a quick change, I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Nubile. Now you might be able to see that this is starting to pull away from the sides of the glass jar, so I want to use this a little bit more when I don't want to use this. Then, oh, I keep forgetting this. This is the Benefit Girl Meets Pearl highlighter, and I actually mix this in with my foundation. And for my under eyes, to conceal a little bit and to also keep my concealer, my foundation to stay, I use the Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer, and I like this for my under eyes a lot. So there's that. Oh, another lip product. You want to show this?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm supposed to show this. This is my used up toothpaste. Thank you, buddy. That's very nice of you. Can you put it back?
Yeah.
Yes, put it back in there. Another lip product I have is actually the Benefit Benetint. This is driving me crazy because it's not going anywhere. The next eye product is an eyebrow product. Can I show this? Or do you want to show it? But when my son opens, I'm still working on my Essence Eyebrow Designer in blonde. It is getting really short and stubby, as you can see, and I use this almost every day on my eyebrows. Unless I'm running out of time and I have to rush, then I only use my... Can I have this? Yeah. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in blonde. There you go. My son was kind enough to open this for me. Can we close this again?
Yeah.
Good. You close that. Then, as always, I have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk in here. Now, the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk I have in here all the time because I just want to use this more often and I frequently forget about it. Then, for bronzers, I actually have two. For one, if I actually really have time, I'm using the Benefit Some Kind of Gorgeous foundation in medium. This is a deluxe size sample. And this is it. It's way too dark for my skin tone, as you can see, so I use this as a bronzer if I have the time. The other bronzer I use is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in Fair to Light. This works much better for me to bronze off my face. So there's that. Then for eyeliners I have 3 still. I'm working on the Manhattan Exact eyeliner in True Black. It's really just a creamy pencil which is really black. So I like that a lot. Then I'm still working on my Clinique Quick Liner for eyes in Roast Coffee. And this is it. Hello? It's just a darker brown shade. It's very nice. I like using this and I'll be sad once this is gone. And my Shiseido dual-ended eyeliner pencil in Desert Dust, Desert Obscure. It has a dark side and a light side. The dark side I use whenever I use this whenever I want a lighter brown shade because this is lighter than the Roast Coffee from Clinique. And the light shade I use in my waterline all the time. My powder is the, and let me just quickly try to do this that way. My Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. I don't want to show you the progress because this is something I will show about a week and a half from now. So no progress report here, but I like this powder and yeah, it's almost done. As a blush, I am working on the Catrice Cream to Powder Blush in Coral All. Just this coral shade. It is a cream product, which is why it takes ages, and it is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot, and blending is quite difficult. And then I have the M&Y blush in 301. It's a corally shade with quite a bit of shimmer, but it's not too much. And lastly, my last blush is the MAC Mineralized blush in Misbehave. Gonna also leave the lid closed. This is a wonderful but way too light peachy shade. I like using that, but it is quite powdery too, so I'm careful with using that. For eyeshadow, I'm using the, and this just suffered because my son was at it. This is the Catrice Velvet Matte Eyeshadow in Vanillity Fair. And I had Pan showing before he got to it, but he just squished a little bit around. And I'm also working on my MAC eyeshadow in Floof. I've had this around for years, and I finally have a little bit of Pan showing. Then another matte cream shade is my Alverdi Mono Eyeshadow in Warm Vanilla. Now, this is also in Project Eye, like Floof and Vanillity Fair, and there's nothing to show for here. Then 2 more eyeshadows, single eyeshadows, are the Manhattan Multi-Effect eyeshadows. This one here is in light lilac. This one over here is in violet. Have not used these yet. They are in Project Eye as well, and I would like to get to use these a bit more. A pigment I have in here is my BEC pigment in Gossip. It's a tealy, yeah, you can see the color right down here. It's a teal shade with gold flecks, which you can see right up here then. And I like this a lot, but it's a loose pigment and it's just not going anywhere. The palette I'm using right now is the NYX Bronze Smoky Look Kit. It has 9 eyeshadows and 2 lip glosses. The lip glosses are a pain because the colors just aren't nice. The eyeshadows are wonderful, but I wish it had more of a cream shade in there as well to be able to highlight with this. And also, it only has 1 dark shade really, and once that is used up, you always have to put in another dark shade, and from either a single shadow or another palette if you want to have a darker outer V. That's the downside of this one here, but other than that I like the shades. And then the, I believe, last products are the ones in my Z palette. This one up here is the MAC eyeshadow in Copper Plate. This is a BC pigment I pressed myself. It's in PYT. This here is the Catrice Absolute Eye Color in Dalai Drama. And right over here we have my highlighter. This is the MNY highlighter in 701. So I have used all these products the last week already. Or I had them in my makeup basket actually, because I did not use these. That's also one of the reasons why I'm going to keep my makeup basket as it is, because I like what I have in here and I would like to use it more. So I'm going to keep this as it is, and I will not change anything about my makeup basket for the upcoming week. So yeah, there we go. That's my makeup basket for last week and the upcoming week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!